Hello, Stickasaurus here, coming at you with what's new Saturday on Sunday, yet again. We've got an okay amount of stuff here today. A lot of stuff came out this week, kinda, and of that stuff that came out, I have one thing to show you, so tune in next week for the rest of the things that came out this week. We'll get there. Sorry, I just woke up. Make sure this is working. Yeah, took a little nap. Kind of regret it at this point. I'm actually more tired than I was before I took the nap, and now I'm really hot and uncomfortable. But that's okay. We're gonna get through this, and we're going to see what we got here. Then, as usual, we'll start with the beginning of the week and go from there. So, I'd say 2 weeks ago, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, we had a family yard sale with my wife and her sisters and stuff, and their one son was selling some of his Xbox One's games, and I said if it didn't sell, I'd buy him off him. And I asked his dad how much they wanted. He said $5, so I gave him $5, and I gave his dad a pool stick too. So, one of his dad's DVDs are in here too. But so got all these. This little pile here. Got all these for $5. And I don't have a lot of Xbox One games, so I have 2 of these games already for PlayStation 4. But you know what? That's fine. It's like I said, for $5, I think it was worth it. You let me know. But I got Destiny. Played the shit out of that. Back in the day. It's like 4 years old now. Overwatch Origins Edition. Overwatch is fun. Still play Overwatch once in a while. With O'Brien. Monopoly Family Fun Pack. I'm actually kind of interested in this. I always wanted to play a board game on a console. I never have. I don't know. Me and the wife aren't allowed to play Monopoly anymore because we get violent. It's been years since we played Monopoly. NHL 15. I don't have a new NHL game. I understand this is a year old now. 17's not out yet, but it will be, I'm sure, next month. But I'd probably play this. Probably definitely play this. Madden. I don't play football games, but we got Madden 25. It's 2014, I guess. It is pretty old, but hey, I got a new Madden game, I guess. Whatever. Mainly is in it for Monopoly, NHL, and Overwatch, but you know, whatever. It doesn't hurt. And Nickelodeon Victorious, Time to Shine and Connect. I don't know what this is. Brian wanted to play it. Maybe we'll play it one of these days. We'll see. It's really bright coming from the window. And this DVD that his dad was just going to get rid of. It's Undertaker 20 and 0, The Streak. Hey, it's pretty much free, so not too upset about it. He had the Rise and Fall of WCW I was kind of interested in, but maybe next time I see him, I'll ask him if he still has it. Okay. And then, this came, I think Tuesday, but this is KENGO, Legend of the Nine. For some reason, Bushido Blade popped in my head earlier this week. I used to love the first one. Used to rent the second one all the time, and I eventually did buy it. I do own the second one. And I'm like, is there another Bushido Blade? Because the second one came out on PS1, like, I don't even know, 2001 maybe? And I looked, I'm like, is there another Bushido Blade? But KENGO is apparently a spiritual successor. There's only 2 released in America. There's KENGO 1 for PS2, which I have coming. And then KENGO Legend of the Nine. There's KENGO 2 and 3 on PS2, but they're only imports. And I was gonna get them. They're not expensive, but I don't know how to play them. I'd have to play them on a PC emulator, I think, or get a flip top modification for my wife's PS2 Slim, because all I have is a Fat Boy, and it just seems like a lot of work. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get it. I haven't played this yet. Like I said, it just came. I'll have to see if it's backwards compatible. If I can play it on Xbox One. If not, I'll have to hook up my 360. But I don't know. Like I said, it's a spiritual successor to Bushido Blade, so I assume it's the same kind of. But you have health bars in this. In Bushido Blade, you don't. You get hit with a critical hit, you're dead. Like, it's good. Check out Bushido Blade if you haven't seen it. The first one's really good. Second one has a lot of weird characters and weird tiered battlegrounds, I don't know. But it wasn't bad. I'm not sure about this, but yep, KENGO, Legend of the Nine. I think I paid $4 for this off eBay with free shipping. So, even if it's awful, it's not a big loss. And then we'll get to some of my favorite things. Got some N64 games here. We've got some eBay pickups and some store pickups. I'm trying to remember which is which right now. Ah, there we go. Alright, I figured it out. Okay, so I got these from eBay. Got Destruction Derby 64. I know I've played Destruction Derby, which I think this is based off of on PS1 a lot back when I was a kid. It was a fun game, especially with a bunch of people. I'm not sure how this one is. Brad said he played this before, so it can't be too bad. He didn't say anything bad about it. Disney's Tarzan. This is supposed to be a pretty decent platformer for N64. I believe there's a PlayStation version as well. I'm not sure if it's the same game, though. And then, since we're doing eBay ones, these just came yesterday, but that's okay. Got, had a lot. Saw this lot online. I have 2 of the games already, but the one game I needed, it was cheaper to get the lot than even find anything close to getting the game by itself, so that's what I did. Got another copy of Madden 99, which no one cares about. Another copy of NHL Breakaway 98. Still need an NHL Breakaway 99 is what I need, so that doesn't help me at all. And this, NFL Blitz 2001. There are 4 Blitz games on N64. There's NFL Blitz 2000, 2001, and NFL Blitz like Tournament Edition, Championship Edition or something. I don't know, that's the expensive one, the Championship Edition. It goes for like $30. It might have been a Blockbuster exclusive, I'm not sure. This goes for like $13 to $15. I got this whole lot for $7. So, pretty happy with that. Got a lot of N64 games. Just balling out, I guess. Then I picked these up at the expensive game store because I don't have air conditioning in my car. So when I go on my lunch breaks, I have an hour. And it's been so hot. It was like the hottest day of the year or something. And I just have to go somewhere. So I stopped at the game store on my lunch breaks. And inevitably end up buying something. Because I saw this game, Shadowgate 64, Trials of the Four Towers. I looked this up. It's kind of a point-and-click game. It's kind of unique, actually. Might give it a try. I'm not sure. But they had this... This goes for like $17-20. Usually they had it marked down at $12. So I was like, okay, hell yeah, I'm in. So glad to pick this up. And you don't see it very often. I believe, for just knowing this from watching that video about it, there's only 70,000 copies made of the American release. So that's why you don't see it as much. And then finally picked this up. I never seen anything on it. It seems generic as fuck, but people seem to love it. But Quest 64. Probably gonna watch a video on this and see if it's any fun. I know I could just play it, but I like... Sometimes when I go in old games and I'm not what I expect, then I just get turned off immediately. But that's just me because I'm an asshole. Okay, and then these came Friday. This last thing's a Friday. Didn't get anything in the flea market today. The weather's kind of suspect this morning. It didn't rain. It might have drizzled a little bit, but there weren't very many people at the flea market. I saw a couple sports games. This guy had comic books. They were probably 2006 to 2008, maybe 2009, which I don't have a lot because I didn't get into comics till about 2010, I'd say. But he had them in these totes, just like a plastic tote, and they were just stacked like this in stacks. And like the tables are all wet, so I don't want to put them on the table. He didn't have prices on them. I was kind of looking through them with this other guy who seemed way too excited about them. I've watched a couple of videos on like minor keys or keys from that era, and I didn't really see anything. I would like to look some more. There was some Justice Society in there with Geoff Johns and Alex Ross. Jeff Johns. I always call him Geoff. Brand will make fun of me, I know it. Jeff Johns and Alex Ross. But I don't know which ones I have already because I'm pretty sure I picked up a good bit. And I don't take my list to the flea market because they ought to seen something. A slim to none that because I usually get Silver Age stuff and it's hard to see that stuff there at the flea market. So I usually don't take my list. And this other guy was selling ancient Dell comics, like I want to say, I think the earliest he had was like 1942. His Looney Tunes and Melody Harmonies or something. I don't know. They looked really cool. I looked for Archies for brand. I didn't see any. He had like Jungle Comics number 6 for like 1945. The prices were fair, but I don't know anything about Golden Age books. Don't have any interest really in collecting Dell books. I mean, I like Daffy Duck and that. Not Daffy Duck. Not Daffy. Well, I guess I don't know if Daffy Duck, but I was thinking of Donald Duck. I like Donald Duck and Mickey and that, and I do like Daffy Duck and Porky Pig and stuff. But what the hell am I trying to say? Looney Tunes and Mickey Mouse. I have no problem with either one of those. I just don't know enough to drop $15-20 on a single issue. It would be nice having an issue from 1942. I think that's pretty cool, just as a historical standpoint. But I don't know. But that's pretty much it. The one guy I usually buy stuff off of, I don't know. He's got this weird little posse that come talk to him in the morning all the time. Like, I guess getting him to buy stuff off him or some shit. I don't care. I really don't care. But he takes forever to put stuff out. And he started putting stuff out, and I was already done walking around, so I kind of went back and forth, look at things one more time, and he still was dicking around. So I'm like, I don't want to sit here and wait. So that's how the flea market went today. I'm a little bitter about it, but it's no one's fault. It's the weather. So Friday's the last day we got here. These came Friday. That's why I didn't get to read any. If you watched the podcast, spoilers, I didn't read any of my books, but Detective Comics 960. Brandon wants me to read this, so I'll put this on top. Deadpool 33. Why is this Hydra storyline or whatever still going on? Which I will say is the first event in 7 years that I haven't been on, so there's that. This amazing cover for Action Comics 983. That Supergirl's amazing. I love it. I might actually draw that. That's what I'll do today. The Flash 26. This I kind of really want to read. Hulk number 8. What an awesome cover. Love it. And Uncanny Avengers 25. So that's it for books. And then Friday was the release of Splatoon 2 on Switch. The new Splatoon Joy-Con, which is really cool colors. I kind of want one, but probably won't get one. Then all the Splatoon 2 amiibos. And then the last 6 of the Super Smash Bros. Amiibos. which were Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta, and then Player 2 alternate costume versions of all three of those. Was expecting to not get any, because I didn't pre-order. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. But I kind of enjoy the hunt. I like trying to just get them on the day they're out. I don't know. That's my thing. But got online in the morning when they came out. Was able to pick up Player 2 Bayonetta, which was a Best Buy exclusive. Picked that up online. And I picked up Bayonetta, Corrin, and Cloud Player 1 on Best Buy because I had to spend $35 for free shipping, and 4 of them was only like $50, so I just got all those. So those are coming next week. That left the last two exclusive, which was Player 2, the female Corrin from Amazon, and Player 2, the Advent Children costume Cloud, I believe, from GameStop. Corrin went up about $130 on Amazon. I remember this thing where you can let people buy them, one person. They did with the last Zelda amiibo. Shit, which one was it? Skyward Sword. So, that was cool. I wasn't really worried about it because Amazon is one-touch ordering. I mean, I don't miss out on those. But I ended up snagging that. And then I was on the fence because I could have got the Player 2 Cloud. It was on GameStop in the morning for a little bit. Actually, it might be back up now. I don't know. But I'm like, let's see, because there's 3 GameStops around where I work, and I could hit all 3 at lunch. It's not a big deal. So I went to the one closest to me at the mall, and I go in and I'm like, looking around. I see they have all the new amiibos. I'm like, you guys have the Player 2 Cloud? And I get in the computer, like, we got 1 left. We can sell. It's not pre-order. So I picked him up. So I got the last exclusive. So this is Player 2 Cloud. I'm not going to sit here and say I got the complete Smash Bros. Collection yet, because until those ones get here, I won't know, but I do have them ordered. But I need 4 more that aren't here, which were purchased. I got shipping confirmations on all of them, so but picked him up. He's pretty cool. I really like him. I'm glad I was able to snag the last extra one. Sometimes I just get lucky. But you should see the rest of those next week. Should be here Monday and Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. I'm not sure, but pretty psyched about that. And I still keep them all in the box, just because I have them all up on my wall, the Smash Bros. Ones, and I like it when I can look at something and look like, wow, I look like a goddamn store, and that makes me happy. I like looking like a toy store. I think that's pretty cool. That's why I enjoy it. I don't do it because I think they're going to be worth more. I don't do it because I'm going to sell them later on. I do it because I like it, you know. And honestly, they don't really offer much in the games. Brian opens all his like a barbarian. So if I ever want to get something, like I used his for Breath of the Wild. Sure, yeah, I missed out on a couple things because he doesn't have all of them, but I got what I needed and was more than happy. But that's it for this week. Sorry, it's a short week. I'm really bummed that the flea market didn't have anything today. I was going to go stop at Lowe's and get stuff to make a keyblade for my wife. Her birthday's coming up, but yeah, I don't know. The Lowe's by the flea market is a good bit away, so I really don't feel like driving that far. I was already pretty bummed. So I didn't go. Maybe later today. I'm going to do laundry really bad. Really bad. I don't have any work clothes left because I've just been slacking for 2 weeks now, but so after that, maybe we'll see. But other than that, thanks for watching. Got some new Crash videos that are going to be put up for the Not So Tryhards Gaming. Crash 2. Maybe I might make some today. Maybe some more Tekken videos. I'm not sure. Would like to start playing some more Injustice again. The Starfire's coming out and she looks pretty cool because they showed her off at San Diego Comic-Con this week. So that's in the works. So check out Not So Tryhards Gaming. Check out my Buddy Breakdown Brand on Twitter and YouTube. Check out me and his podcast at Earbones Comics on Twitter or Earbones Podcast on YouTube. Just got a new episode up last night. And, stay tuned next week for another, probably not exhilarating, probably not that exciting, but hopefully entertaining video. If there's anything you want to see, anything you want me to go over, anything I should buy, let me know. And have a nice day.